is. It's the Twisted Dimensional Rope Necklace, and this is David Markstein. Hi, David. Are you going to be able to get through today, dude?
I am ready to go. A little bit of coffee, but I'm good to go.
That's good, because it's exciting when we have pieces like this, because I know that how passionate you are about jewelry and our girls and making sure that they get what they want. Well, this one, I'm going to go through all of the sizes and your easy pay breakdown, and just to let you know again that this is a rope chain that a man or a woman can wear. I'm going to go through. Here is your 16-inch, 3.4 grams of gold, under $50 on 4 easy payments. 18-inch, 3.9 grams of gold, $57 on 4 easy payments. 20-inch is 4.2 grams of gold. That's $61 on 4 easy payments. The 24-inch, and look at that beauty, is that close-up shot. Wow. 4 easy payments of $72.25 for that 24-inch, and that's 5 grams of gold. And then the 36-inch. Really, do we see that very often at retail?
Never.
And let's say 7.3 grams of 14-karat yellow gold. Wow. 4 easy payments of $104.75.
Let's start off by saying that the viewers will often write to me, and I think in the last 2 sales that we've had, both the California and the Klondike, I've offered smaller rope necklaces because I feel like there's a customer out there for that.
Yeah.
But I've gotten several customers or viewers who have written to me and said, bring me a beefier rope chain, something that would be unisex, good for men or women, but also something that is more substantial. And this is really where we went with this. This is a nicer size, what we call gauge or size of the rope chain, but the links themselves are really intricately woven together. This is where they take a rope chain and you say to yourself, not all rope chains are created equal. I could have picked from hundreds of rope chains to put in this event, and I looked through them all, but this one particular rope chain I fell in love with because not only are the links intricately woven together, but they're diamond cut. Why is that important? When they're diamond cut, the light can even hit it off of more different angles, because normally a rope already is dimensional and the light can hit it, but when you diamond cut it, there's an extra sparkle that comes from every time the light can hit that rope. And look at how you layered them up like that. They're beautiful like that, and I love the fact that I was in a store last weekend. I said, do you have an 18-inch? They did have an 18-inch rope, but they didn't have 16, 18, 20, 24, and 36. They just had one size available, and I was surprised they even had it in gold.
And that's the thing. Can you talk to us about the gold market? I mean, because it's a precious metal market. By the way, with the 36 inches, you're going to get a lot of bang for your buck with a 36-inch because you can double it up if you want to do that. Obviously, wear it single. You can pull it this way. There's a lot of different ways that you can wear that 36-inch, and you are hard-pressed to find that that length at retail, and you won't find it on Easy Pay. You'll have to do the Easy Pay on your own credit card.
Well, the gold
that's for sure.
So the gold market has been fluctuating throughout the years. It's been in the news, ranging anywhere from $2,000 an ounce to when I started 20 years ago, it was at $250 an ounce. We're hovering around $1,300 an ounce, as you mentioned. What that means is that your gold that you own is more valuable today. It means that the gold you own is more precious because it's worth more. And when you take a rope, which becomes not only a basic, but really a must-have, this is the time when people want to buy their rope necklaces, when you have a sale event. And not only did we work really hard on a sale price, but we worked extra hard. We negotiated with our vendors, and our planning partners even marked this down even further so that we could start this necklace at $199 and then work our way up. This is a huge, huge value. I've always said, Nancy, I'm doing my job if I'm able to get $100 a gram to the customer. That means 1 gram, the customer would be paying $100. That is a good buyer. What we've been able to do today is spectacular. I can't take credit for it because we have a sale event where we can offer discounts, and we can work very closely with our vendors who really, really work tight with us on their margins.
Now, I know you'd never do what I'm doing right now, but the reason I'm doing this is I want you to see where this hits me. I gotta move my mic a little bit so you can see this a little bit better. Okay, so here is where all the necklaces hit me, okay? So I have on that 16-inch on the top. That's going to be 3.4 grams of gold. Remember, you're getting 4 easy payments if you'd like to do that. Here it is in the 18-inch. That's 3.9 grams of gold. That's $57 on 4 easy payments. The 20-inch, which is here, that's $61 on Easy Pay for 4.2 grams of gold. Would you say 100 grams of gold? You're doing good, right? $100
yep, $100
a gram.
$100 a gram. This is amazing
Really?
what you're talking
Okay.
about.
This is the 24-inch. That's 5 grams of gold, and that is $72.25. Then the 36-inch is 7.3 grams of gold for $104.75. So if David is going to try to get us 1 gram for $100, this should be $700 for the 36-inch. So that's what we're doing with these sale prices. We know that you love gold. You want to have these gold pieces that have substance to it. And I remember my very first gold piece that I ever bought was a oh golly, it was a Omega, and it was a big thick Omega. And I remember what that meant to me. And it's huge and it's beautiful. But we haven't been seeing even the bigger styles like this. It says on my card 1/16 of an inch. When I actually did a measurement, it's a little bit wider than a 16.
Yeah. Well, we like to underpromise and overdeliver. So I believe you're right. This is more than 1/16 of an inch because we've really gone after something that you can see, a statement rope. And here you see it on Diana, and you look and see that this is a standalone rope, or it's a great rope that you could put with pendants. And I think that's also something that people love about the rope chain. They always want to be able to layer their ropes, or they want to put pendants on them. So I think that's wonderful about this. And you're seeing it there. And you know, it's not like you have to get close up to see the rope.
Oh, no.
This one you can see from far away.
Yeah.
We went after
know
a
what it
bigger
is.
gauge. The price on this is just spectacular.
Well,
As
let
the
me go
buyer, I
through-
can certainly talk about that.
Let's go through some of those pricing again, and also to let you know that there are only 2 ropes on the day. This one, if you're looking for the boldest one that we're having on the day, this is going to be your buy. It's 4 easy payments, and this I think a man or a woman could wear without a doubt. There is 16-inch, which is $49.75 on 4 easy payments. 18-inch, 4 easy payments of $57. The 20-inch is $61 on Easy Pay. 24-inch is $72.25 on Easy Pay. And then the longest, that 36 inches, is $104.75. And this, you know, I know you mentioned this, but to be diamond cut with this, the gold wire has to be thick enough or it would just fall apart. It would get pierced.
Such a good point. So in other words, what you're talking about here is the thickness of the wire that is constantly woven through it. And all this is done by hand, by the way. But what they do is they have a thick enough wire that can be wrapped around internally. Just you can't even see what's going on unless you loop it. But it's so beautifully woven together and giving it dimension. But then they slice it when it's done. You see there how it's each of those links has been touched with a diamond cut tool, and it kind of slices the link. That is what is so beautiful. You don't lose that dimension at all, but what you gain is the light that's hitting off of every one of those links, and that's what the viewer wants. That's what you always want when you're wearing a rope chain.
And I also want to mention to you, we're going to say hi to Carol here in 1 second, but I want to mention to you that David has a Facebook page, David Markstein QVC.
That's right.
And definitely reach out to him. He listens to you. He takes your suggestions to heart. We hear the good things, the bad things. Definitely reach out to him. Also to myself as well, and any of the other jewelry hosts that we have on the day. It's always fun to be able to say, hey, could you ask the buyer about this? Or this is what I really want. And I know you're so receptive to that. We want to say hi to Carol, who's calling in from Ohio, who just picked this necklace up. Hi, Carol. It's Nancy and David. How are you?
Oh, hello. Yes, I got the 24-inch.
Good,
Great.
good. And tell us why you picked up this rope necklace today, Carol.
Well, I like it that it's diamond cut and that it's handmade, and I bought it for my grandson who will be graduating in June. So it's a ways off, but I shop early. So I have a question.
Sure.
Is this considered a solid, not a hollow?
No, it is considered with the hollow manufacturing process, but what they have to do is they have to make it a little bit heavier in order to diamond cut through it. So it's got a nice weight to it. So if you listen to the weights that Nancy had mentioned earlier, it's really nice. And the 24-inch, which I know you're buying, 5 grams. So that's a substantial rope, Carol.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it's very beautiful, and I think my grandson will like it.
Yeah, it's definitely a great unisex item, so it's great for men or women.
Yeah, for sure. Carol, thank you so much for shopping with us on the big Klondike Gold Rush sale.
Oh, yes. Thank you for having it.
Thank you.
Sure.
Okay.
Take
Bye-bye.
care. Bye-bye. So one of our featured items on the day is not just for women, it's both for men and women. And you can get your choice of sizes, 16, 18, 20, 24 inch, and 36 inch. Over 500 now spoken for. And this is the boldest necklace that we have on the day in a rope. And there's only 2 of these types of chains on the day. And
Yeah.
this is new today and a sale price. Please stay on the phones. Also, if you're wondering about